I've been using ChatGPT a lot um, because I find it quite fascinating. And one of the things that it said about me was that hey y'all, so I asked ChatGPT to tell me a little bit about myself. I've been using ChatGPT a lot um, because I find it quite fascinating. And one of the things that it said about me was that it found me to be quite compassionate and very like introspective, and I seem to care a lot about my community, but that also I don't seem to apply that same self compassion when dealing with myself. Same compassion when dealing with myself. So I'm having to reflect because AI told me like, you're not showing yourself enough compassion. But does anybody else have like struggles with that? If you are a service provider or in wellness, do you have, there's like this part of you that knows for sure that loving yourself is important, taking care of yourself is important, but it's a little bit difficult for you to apply that same level of compassion that you give to others. Um, it's something that I've struggled with because I feel like I should know better, I should do better, I should be better. And so last year I actually took some time and did some research on this, and I thought I was doing better. But I feel like if my circumstances don't add up to what I want them to be, then I tend to go back into that old mindset. So throughout this week, as I'm focusing still in my communities on emotional wellness, I will be definitely taking some more time and focusing inward on giving myself a little bit extra love, consideration, and applause. I really need to get to the root cause of why it's like this. I know some of it's from childhood. Like, I was always expected to know all kinds of things. My mom would be like, "Oh, I told you this before." I'm like, "No, you didn't." I was a very attentive kid. So it was literally, you would tell me one time and I would get it. And that was a trauma response. And so when she would say, like, "Oh, I've already taught you this," I'm like, "Wrong kid, lady." um, but yeah, I don't mean to trauma dump on y'all, but I just, my hope for you would be that you would love yourself, you would nourish yourself, you would give yourself all the kindness and compassion, and that I would learn to do the same. So I'm going to call it a night for now because I'm already past my bedtime and I have to see some of y'all at 5 a.m. for our yoga, meditation, and journaling. So I'll see y'all. Have a good night.